Howdy ho, boys and girls. This is Miss Kim with the Young Scholar Academy, and we are going to tackle Sudokus today. Love Sudokus. So what I'm going to show here on the screen is a 6x6 Sudoku. So it's not the full traditional 9x9. If you don't know what that means, that's okay. I'm getting ready to explain to you. If you would like to solve this one with me, go to the description information in the video down below and look for the link to download it. Okay, so download it and then come back and watch, and we'll solve it together. All right, so here we go. All right, this is a mini one. I call them mini because there are only 6. You can also do 4s. But I think that this is kind of like the perfect spot to start before you graduate up to the 9s. So what is the purpose of a Sudoku, right? So your job to solve a Sudoku successfully is to put the numbers 1 through 6 in each line, okay, in each column, in each of the boxes, okay? The key is you cannot repeat a number. So you have to have 1 through 6 here, 1 through 6 here, 1 through 6 here, and cannot repeat. All right, so that's our goal. Now, whenever I make Sudokus, I create the chart down here. You won't always have this chart, but you can easily just scribble it on the side of one if you're in a workbook or something, okay? So this tells you how many of each number is already in the grid, all right? You're going to need 6 of each numbers, right? Because there's 6 boxes, right? So you'll have to have 6 of each number. So there's 3. Look up there, you can locate the 3. There's 3 ones, I should have said. 3 2s, 1 3. There's actually 5 4s, 2 5s, and 4 6s. All right. So I have 3 with a bonus 4th if we need it, but we might need it till we get to the 9s. Ways that I approach a Sudoku. Okay. You can choose to do it any way you want. I'm going to teach you my 3 strategies. Okay. You can look for numbers. You can look at boxes. And you can look at rows and columns. Okay. And then once you go through each of those, you can turn around and go back through them again. It doesn't have to be done in this order. It can be done in any order you want. This is just the order I like. Okay. So I like starting with the number that has the most already in the grid. 4s, there's already 4 4s. We only need, 5 4s. We only need 1 4. Surely to goodness, we can figure out 1 4, right? So I'm going to use my little handy dandy online tools here to mark these. Okay. So if you notice, this box right here already has a 4 in it. This one already has a 4 in it. This one has a 4. This one has a 4. This one has a 4. So this is the only one that we're looking to add the 4 to. Okay. So now remember what I said. You cannot have a 4 in any column or repeat a number in any column or any row, right? So right here, this, and this are our 3 options for 4. Right here, I already know I can eliminate it because there's already a 4 in this column. Okay. Is there a 4 in this column? No, there's not. Is there a 4 in this row? No, there's not. So that's a possibility. Let's look at this one. Oh, this one gets a double whammy. There's already a 4 here, so it can't be in this row. And column, and there's already a 4 here, so it can't be there. So now we know, using my pencil, you don't want to do Sudokus in pen, okay, that the 4 goes here. All right. And we can mark off 4s down here. Done. Done and done, right? Okay. So this one only has 2 left. I like solving numbers that have 2 or fewer. Okay. That's true for boxes and rows and columns too. Okay. I like 2 or fewer. So let's try our 6s. All right. Let's go back through. Let's look. This one already has a 6. This one already has a 6. This one has a 6, and this one has a 6. These are the two that don't have 6s. So now I'm going to go through. I'm going to look at these two boxes right here. Does that have a 6 that's going to bother it? No, it doesn't. It could go there. Does this have a 6? Doink. A 6 cannot go there because there's already a 6. So this is our winner right here. 6. Okay. Now that means if there's a 6 here, there cannot be a 6 there or there, can there? So the only box left is this one. Let's just double check. Is there already a 6 here? Nope, there's not. Is there a 6 here? No, there's not. So guess what? There's our winner, 6. Now let's go down here and mark off that we found our two 6s. Okay. So now that's all the numbers down here that I want to tackle right now. Okay. Because I go, oh, after that, it kind of goes up and you got to find more. So let's go to boxes now. All right. So the box, you got to look at the heavy dark. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 empty here. Nope. Don't want to tackle that. I'm going to draw a line through it. Don't want to tackle that one. There's 3. I don't like doing 3. You could, but it's hard. Well, this one only has 2, and this one only has 1. I like that. The 1 we can definitely figure out. What is the missing number in the box? 2, right? Well, before I write it down, I just want to double check. Make sure there's not a 2 here, not a 2 there. Oh, it's the only number left in that row, too. So we put a 2. Okay? So now let's clear it off. Okay? So we have this one left, this row left, but I also noticed, did you guys notice when we filled that in, that means that this only has 1 box left. So let's put that in while we can. And we need to mark off a 2, don't we? Let's mark off a 2. And what is left? We've got 1, 2. There's no 3, 4, 5, 6. So this should be the 3, but let's double check. Yep, no 3 there, no 3 here. You always need to check because that's how you're going to find your mistakes if you've made any. Okay, so now, oh, I better mark off my 3. There's only 2 3s, so I better mark them off. So now, can I show you a little bonus trick? I'm going to show you a little bonus trick. Okay, so I'm going to go back to numbers for a second. Okay, you might not have noticed this, and that's okay. You don't have to, but I'm going to show you. If I have a 3 in this column, and I have a 3 in this column, there has to be a 3 here because you're going to need a 3 in every column, right? It can't go here. It can't go here. We already have 3s in these boxes. So the only place it can go is here, right? The 3 can't go there, but it can go there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my 3. And I'm going to mark it off. And then I'm going to go, lo and behold, I only have 1 left. Do you see how it's starting to unravel now? It's going to slowly unravel. And now you can kind of go back and forth between boxes, rows, and columns and numbers, and it gets all jumbly because now you're just racing to the end because you're like, I can see all the answers. All right, so let's do it. So if there's only 1 number left here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, look at that. They went in order. 5, 6. That looks fantastic, doesn't it? So now, do you want to do the box with only 1 left? Yes, I do. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now, do you see any that only have 1 blank left? Look at your boxes, your rows, and your columns. Did you find it? Do you know what number goes there? If you said a 1, you are correct. Okay, we better mark off that 1. And did I forget to mark off the 5? I think I did. Better go back. I've got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 5s. Why didn't you guys yell at me and tell me to mark off my 5? What in the world? Do I have all my 3s written? 1, 2, 3 threes. Yeah, I got those. Got all my ones. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Yep. All right. Maybe that was the only one I missed. Okay. So now you have choices. Do you see any that are just missing one? No, I don't. Do you see any that are just missing two? I see a bunch of those. So it's really kind of your choice. You can choose. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And you have to go, well, I couldn't figure that one out. And you go to another one. But I'm going to go up here. There's two left in this row and there's two left in this box. So let's see what numbers are missing. So if you look here, you're missing a 1, aren't you? I'm going to write over here. So 1, 2, oh, we're missing a 3. Let's just make sure it's the same thing we're missing in the box. It should be. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we need a 1 and a 3. Can the 1 go here? No, it cannot. There's already a 1 in that column. So it has to be the 3, which means this one has to be the 1. Let's mark off the 1, the 3. And when we did that, that left us this one down here alone, didn't it? So let's figure that one out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing the 5. I'm going to write it down and mark it off, but let's double check. No 5s, no 5s. We're good. All right. Now, what do we want to tackle? What do you want to do? If you think you have figured it out, stop me, solve it, and then go to the end of the video and see if you're correct. Okay. But I'm going to look at, let's see, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to do these two down here. Why? I don't know. I just picked one. Okay. So let's see. What numbers are we missing? We're missing a 2 and a 3. Okay. Well, can the 2 go here? Yeah, looks like the 2 can go there. Can the 3 go here? Oh, no, it cannot. So it's got to be the 2, right? Which means this is the 3. Oh, it's going to go fast now. You ready? We only have one missing right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure that 2 doesn't have, nope, it's all clear. So now we only have one left here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 5, 6. No 5s. That was our last one for that. So look, we marked off our 5s. Good. So we should have only 2 boxes left. Look, I have gotten behind, haven't I? Do we have all of our 1s? Let's check. 1. Oh, this box does not have a 1, and it only has 1 spot left. Let's fill it in. There's your 1, right? And now this is 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we've got them all filled in. I think I just forgot to fill my boxes in. That's how you solve it. There's lots of different ways as far as you can attack it with rows first, columns first, boxes first, numbers first. There's a few other advanced strategies too. Okay. But as long as you get this as your correct answer at the end, it doesn't matter in what order you filled it in. What you can't do is guess and cross your fingers and hope. You need to be able to prove it correct. Okay. All right. You guys are awesome. Go work some Sudokus, okay? Bye.